Hey guys, the AW or Aaron Warrior. What's up? What's up? I hope you're all doing good. Welcome to another video of Comic Book Hall from the date of June 25th, 2025. This I'm a little day late. This is a Thursday. I'm making this. Bought the comics yesterday. Sorry. Next week to let you all know. I'm not getting on Wednesday next week the comics because I'll be seeing Jurassic World. So next Thursday I'll be buying comics next Thursday instead. But yeah, so I'll remind you at the end. But yeah, welcome to my channel. If you see what you like, make sure to subscribe, comment below, do all that. Smash the like button. Also, join membership. Not overly expensive. So yeah, I was tempted. I only bought 4 comics this week. Got a free couple stuff. I was tempted to buy the Absolute Martian Manhunter. Then I realized it's at the 4th issue, and there's no point jumping into the 4th issue when it's going to be ending with the 5th issue. So I'll just wait till it ends and then get into it and read all 5 issues at once, whether it's online or whether it's a novel or something. I don't know, whatever, graphic novel. So there really was no point to get to Absolute Martian Manhunter starting at 4. You want to start at 1 with that because it's a 5 series issue. But I only got 4 comics this week. Two DC, no, 1 Marvel and 3 DC. But I also got some previews for the upcoming solicitations, comics for the next few months. DC Connect. Before I get into comics, DC Connect, you see Superman in the back. This is telling you basically a lot of Batman stuff. A lot of Batman upcoming comics in the next few months. July. Absolute Superman 11. This is September. Absolute Wonder Woman. Yeah, so it's basically upcoming solicitations for DC. This is Marvel, our upcoming preview for Marvel solicitations from June to August. Mickey Mouse, Fantastic Four. Try to be careful. This is not comics or anything, so it's not worth anything. So, okay. So what do we got previews of here? Let me see. Okay. So they're launching with Thor 1 and new Thor next month, I believe. They're launching with Thor. I'm gonna let you a little preview of what they're launching. Black Cat also, along with I'll show you another one. All new Spider-Man, Godzilla versus Universe is having Fantastic Four, and they're having a Fantastic Four. I think a prequel comic for the movie comes out next week. I think it's a one-shot. It's next week or the week after. But let's first get into the comics. Let's get into the comics now, okay? X-Men Uncanny X-Men, written by. Is this part we're going to saga? It's the conclusion of the saga. I know. Who is this written by? Okay, yeah. So Gail Simone's writing this. So obviously I'm going in this blind. Only this is the 4th end of a current saga, so they'll be beginning with a new saga at the end, right? But I don't know, man. I don't know. I really don't know if I'm going to continue this. That's the only Marvel I got. I will be buying Absolute stuff. Don't worry. When I buy the next Absolute Batman, I'll be caught up. I'm almost done catching up on Absolute Batman. I'll let you know. Then I'll do the same thing with Wonder Woman and Superman, and then the other Absolute characters. Green Lantern. This is Green Lantern. Very interesting comic. You see Hal Jordan's team up with Carol Ferris, and they're taking down a robbery. They end up bringing the thieves to a prison, and for some reason, the employees, everybody's acting so weird, like so happy, like so calm, so happy. Turns out there's some creature that one of the doctors working there has that's trying. Yeah, it's weird as fuck. It's not a bad episode. You got Kyle Rayner in here. He's off with Superboy, I believe. The Manhunters are in this episode. This is Green Lantern Party All In part. So this is written by the Green Lantern is being written by Adams. Who's I wish I could put the first name. Adams. Currently being written by. All right, sorry. Justice League. Justice League Unlimited. I like the art here. I do like the art. This is being written by. This is actually being written by Mark Waid right now. Mark Waid, yes. Yeah, this features lot of the villains, a lot of heroes in this. You see Joker, but this features the Justice League taking on Gorilla Grodd. I'll show you Grodd for example. I'll show you Grodd. Let me show you some pictures of Grodd here. Again, Grodd. They finally defeat Grodd at the end of this. Where's you see Harley Quinn? But yeah, they get Grodd. We're trying to be careful here. Okay. And yeah. And at the end, they're previewing up the next Superman for the next Superman issue. That's gonna go to Action Comics. Superman and Crypto. This is the end of this comic. They're just letting you know what's gonna happen in the Superman comic. Previewing the next Superman comic, Action Comics. Next issue of Action Comics. See Crypto there. Okay. Oh man. This fell. This fell, guys. This fell. And finally, shit. Finally, I got Superman. Okay. And they're promoting the summer of Superman because of the movie. So there's a new character. I don't know this character, but there's a new character. There's Lois in this. There's Jimmy Olsen. So Lois is now the editor-in-chief of the Daily Planet. So she wants a thing. There's this character named what's her name? Well, I don't know her name. It's Marilyn. Something Marilyn. Yeah, so there's this new character, right? And they're taking out and Lex Luthor is this. Lex Luthor kind of decides to get away from at the ending, decides to like make himself scarce. Like he kind of like blows himself up. Doesn't really blow himself up. Makes himself he leaves Metropolis at the end in front of Superman. Superman doesn't believe Lex Luthor's alive. Lex Luthor says he's done with Superman and all of that, but he's not really. So yeah. Okay. And yeah, and here's the Lex Luthor part. Let's see where Lex Luthor is. Lois was previously Superwoman. Let me see if I can find Lex Luthor for you. Okay, here we go. Lex Luthor's there. He's in there. And yeah, he disappears, but he seems like in this issue sees his end of his rage, his feud with supposedly Superman. And then we get to see the future. You go in the last few episodes, epilogue the future, the epilogue of this, and you get to see Doomsday at the end. Okay, and yeah, Crypto is having a series here. Oh, and this is happening in June. But yeah, these are only 4 issues. Superman's being written by Williamson. Okay, not a bad issue. So I'm definitely gonna keep buying the Superman comic. Okay, so those are all the 4 issues I got this week. And now this, man, I ruined this. My bad. I gotta find a way to safely to have this in the bag. But yeah, and these are just Marvel and DC solicitations for upcoming comics for the next few months. This is sort of specifically, I think, DC for next month. This is from June to September. June to August. Yeah. All right, that's all I have. I mean, I'll get caught up in the absolute stuff. I may cut down. I may cut out Uncanny. I don't know how I felt about it, but Superman definitely keeping, and Lanterns maybe. I don't know. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, comment below. And once again, next week, July 2nd, I won't be getting on the next Wednesday comics. I'll be getting on Thursday, so there'll be a video Thursday. Thank you guys. Take care.